Yeah, I know. I just realized the mic, your voice, blah blah blah, whatever. Come on now, that we have to start with some scuffness as always. Man, I really had a good joke. Come on now. Anyway, as I was saying, today is the lighting is a little bit horrible, so my model won't be moving properly. But I will try to do something with my phone flash, which affecting like me seeing the game at all. Anyways, today we are playing Amelia Watson, file number 412. 12? What the 420. 420. That's today's game. It's a fun game, but it looks like really professional as a fun game. Bro, actually, yeah, I streamed. I will definitely make this game, man. The schedule like took me a really long time to make, and I won't ruin it. I will definitely make it. Yeah, it's my bro, Chazkyun, which is gonna be a official VTuber soon. Yeah, get to know each other, guys. Get to know each other. Actually, let me try something. Give me a minute. Back. I am back. So yeah, I have my lights on even though it's morning. My family will have a big argument with me, but whatever. It's happening all the time. Anyway, Shaz, this is Mahmoud, my one and only viewer. Mahmoud, this is Chad, my one and only Twitter slash Discord slash, like, he's everywhere except YouTube because of time zones. Anyways, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. So this game look really high quality for a fan game, so I was really excited to play it. So yeah, we are playing it today. So without further ado, shall we start? Zoom. Okay. It's not working already. Come on now. Wait, let me try something. What if I did this? Okay, now it's working. So for some reason, like screen capture, like window capture didn't want to work at all. So I made like display capture. So there is maybe a little bit like errors today, but I will try to go with it. I don't know if the stream is lag, I don't know anything, but it's visual novel anyway, so it have to be good. By the way, I didn't check the voice. Let me lower the BGM a little bit. How is it, guys? Can you hear me? Is it okay? By the way, how do you like my outlines? Or out whatever, I forgot what's its name. By the way, I will check the voice myself since I am ND for everything. Yeah, the voice is working properly. So yeah, actually here like up it have to be the chat there, but I don't know how to add chat yet. By the way, it looks like I have to lower the resolution a little bit because the stream is laggy already. Is it good? Is it working good? Okay, I have to make this like this too. Man, can't I for one, like, just... Can't I stream properly? Like any other streamer? Okay, it's working properly now. Anyways, today we are playing Amelia Watson, case file number 420, the Trashed Phoenix. So let's go. I sound like... I know I am always like low energy, but today I am extra low energy, so yeah. Wait, is this actual cutscene? 1:47 a.m. What, Kiara's dead already? That space above you should be chat. Yeah, it should be chat, but I don't know how to add chat yet. I am OBS boomer. Now, setting issues, the stream is normal, got it. By the way, I know nothing about the game, so I can't help. It's not like you have to help. Anyway, it's like, it's visual novel, so it's okay if it's a little bit laggy. But I still don't want it to be very laggy. So I will lower it more. It should be working properly now. Wait, it's Kiara's VGM. Do this, then this, and this. It should be okay now. Kiara, yes! Kiara, no! Wait! Nah, Kiara's not dead. Nothing happened yet. So the screen is very, like, small for me now, so... Yeah, I can see... Ugh. What? I'm not voice over Kiara, okay? I can't voice over Kiara. I died? Obviously no. And was thrown into the trash. So that's the hell actually? Trash? Let me check the voice again. Okay, it looks like the voice is a little bit higher. Let me lower it a little bit. This. Kiwawa lived. I don't think so. Even she don't know if she lived. Wait, she can revive. I totally forgot. Maybe she actually did, but just revived again. Oh, by the way, Zare, lower the music volume. Yeah, I just did it myself from my own stream because I'm independent at everything. Even I am my own chat. I don't need chat. I can check it from my own stream. Anyway. Boom stab. Okay, this is weird word. Kiara's in the trash. What is that supposed to mean? This is freaking murder. They even throw my ashes. Yes, see, she actually didn't, like, she is not dead. Okay, she died and, like, revived again. Where she belongs. I mean, Mahmoud, I know you are, like, joking, but I don't think people would take this as a joke. You listen to your own stream while you... No, I read chat from my phone and I have my stream muted, but whenever I want to check the voice, I listen to my phone. I mean, yeah, I am trash. What the? Okay, I think Mahmoud wasn't wrong. But not literally. This is just effing rude. I'm gonna find out who did it and I am gonna... What? Hey, close! Ah! Okay, I'm never doing it again. They are gonna pay. I'm not voicing over them. I am not voicing over them. It's not a joke, yeah. Yeah, so you wanna be cancelled already. Okay, guys, I can give you his Twitter. I felt a light tap on my shoulder. Wake me up. Oh, it's just the banging on the door. The art is really good, actually. I like it. Just as I decided to get up, I noticed something in my hand. Wait, something happening? No! God. The world don't want me to stream. It was holding an empty vial of my special concoction. Oh, okay. My Twitter account only exists to follow you, Lamau. Well, it's not like you are really active, Lamau. I've never seen you even liked anything. There is an written on the label. What can it be? This yeah, I knew it. Whenever I see that letter by itself, me reminded of Gora. It's kind of funny how she's taken ownership of that letter now. It's Kiara. I can think of only one reason why she would be here this early. She took a holiday, she's not in KFP now. Wait, I just woke up. I bent my arms and pressed on the mattress to push myself up. Starting rolled into the depression my arm made, stopping just at my fingertips. Wow, close one. Wait, she was gonna accidentally take an air sighting? Bruh. I noticed Popa. I forgot how his name was. Popa. Beside my bed, sleeping on the floor. Been a while since the last time he didn't sleep on his usual spot. Hey, it's Amis BGM. I lit the vial and sighting on my bed, then hurriedly fixed my hair and got out of my bedroom. Wait, Kiara's still on the door all this time? This is important. Outside my bedroom is the office, which also functions as the central room of the house. Wait, the office looks like this? On 3D it was a little bit different. But I think this game was long time ago. For a fan games art, yeah, the art is hella good and the UI, the user interface is really good too. It's professional. I really like it. Coming. Open the door, unlock the door, but don't open it. Okay guys, it's your first selection, or should I select it? Okay, for today's stream I will I will choose myself. Then if there is a other stream for this game, I will let the choose for chat. So I will play it my way this time. So let's do this one. I turned the lock as quietly as I could. Huh? I barely held back my laugh. Okay, she's just joking. Open the door, wait longer. Let's just piss her off more. Bedroom, office, central room, the entire house. Yeah? No, the entire house is obvious actually. I stay silent for a couple more seconds. I swear I heard something. Doesn't seem like she will try opening the door herself. I don't think so. Wait, why is there black type cuckoo there? Oh, she was playing horror cure last night, okay. Is this innocence or she just being dumb? Both, maybe. I turned my head around to sound further from the door. Coming for real now. I walked in a place to fake some audible footsteps. The door wasn't even halfway open, yet she started blasting anyway. Murder! Freaking murder! Okay, for some reason I can't imagine this scene. It's really look like that. I will pay, so please help me to find the culprit. I don't know what the hell is this word mean. Man, the art is really good. Calm your feathers down. Come inside first. Oh, Ina is me, by the way. Ina! Meaning that Ina poked into my neural view from the half-open doorway. What? It's Ina! In the artist outfit, I really like this one. Luigi? What? Who's Luigi? She was there when I resurrected, so she's a prime suspect. Wait, what? Come on now, Ina won't kill you and throw your ashes on trash. I don't think so. If someone really did it, it would be Mori. Come on now. I made her come with me so she couldn't tamper with the crime scene anymore. No, you just needed a company. So incident took place at KFP. I looked at Ina. She shrugged at me and she just got roped into this whole situation. Yup. I see, but please come in first. And so we made our way inside. Here I only have office. Is water fine with you? Speaking of water, I'm thirsty really. I really need some water now. Yeah, please hear me out already. I can't exactly listen if I am not awake, can I? Just chill for a sec. Kara is a phoenix if you forgot. I know she's a phoenix. Wait, what was this about? What was this message about the delay? I don't know. Wait, what are you commenting on? What is this about? I can't exactly listen if I am not awake, can I? Just chill for a second. They both got seated and I proceeded to make coffee and while under pressure from a restless Kiara. I need my coffee, I didn't get it So whenever she dies, she would be resurrected in the same place. Yeah, she said it. I said it at the beginning of the game. Someone killed her and threw the ashes on the trash. But for some reason, Amy knows that the accident happened, like took place on KFP. So how did they know? Did Kiara herself know? Wait, it actually Kiara herself knew. She won't even die when she's killed, so why is the fuse? Well, I guess she does die, just not permanently. Yeah, Phoenix. Is it just this if it's only temporary though? Is it still this if it's only temporary though? Sorry, my English is broken today because I'm kinda in rush today. Isn't that just sleeping with attitude? Yeah, actually, yeah, this one. Which happened yesterday. I overslept and I couldn't. I just wanted to like take a nap, a 30-minute nap. But for some reason I found myself awake at 5 a.m. Like 3 hours after the stream. Like what the heck? Wait, for your comment, Mahmoud, she was like resurrected in the same place, but if she resurrected, she won't be on here like. She will still like sleeping, you know. I can't find the correct English word because I am sleepy too. So, and she won't be like resurrected like immediately, like at the same moment. It takes some time. Temporary this equals sleep. Yeah, that's what I mean. Anyway, done with the coffee. Oh, almost forgot here water. Here you go. I served there coffee and water, then walked across to my seat. Before my butt could even graze the chair's lining. Okay, what Kiara said. Okay, listen to this. Yeah, she talks a lot. Listen to this. They freaking throw me in the trash. Just imagine when I woke up and it was completely dark. Wait, your problem is dark? Isn't that you were like literally trash? In trash? I didn't even know where I was, and worse, it was in the bin. I don't even wanna remember the feeling of my hands touching those things. Yeah, that's the real problem here. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Can you believe it? Wait, let's tackle this in order. Record the events in order in detail. That's the problem. Okay, I didn't read it. Wait, there is... No, not this one. Oh yeah, this one. That's exactly why I need your detective skills. Okay. Chara leaned into the table and gave it a light bonk. She bonked the table. I don't know how I died. Her arms slid off the table as she leaned back to her prayer position. Last thing I still remember is falling asleep in the KFP break room while I was with Kelly. So it's Kelly, yeah. Biodegradable. Yeah, I could read it, but I don't want to read it. It's too long to read. So yeah, as I said, it's maybe Kelly. Like if we are talking about someone like kill Kiara and throw her in the trash, and from Hollow Myth, the only one came to mind is Kelly. Come on now. Because they are Tay. They are just joking. I mean, if Kiara knew it was Kelly, she won't be sad. She would be really happy. Because thing I know, I wake up in the fucking trash. The game don't wanna type the actual word. I'm pretty sure my memories have came back already. I didn't read it. I'm pretty sure memories have came back already. This isn't because my memory is still hazy from the recircle. Wait, that means Kali is also a prime suspect? Yeah, as I said, why the hell she talk Ina? Hard to say since we hardly know anything. Ina raised her hand, but put it down before continuing. No, continue. Kara was raging, so I thought it would be best to wait until we got here to say this. I think I might have been the one who accidentally threw her ashes into the dash. Wait, what? She didn't know that was Kiara. Kari would never. No, actually Kari is the only one who can do this. What? I was in the crime scene. Well, Kali was there when Kiara fall asleep. Moments before the crime itself. When I arrived, I tripped on a bunch of stuff scattered on the storage room floor, so I cleaned them up. Yeah, she just wanted to clean. Come on now. I assumed that one of the boxes somehow fell off from the shelves. I think her ashes got mixed with a pack of pepper powder in the mess. I think there was quite a lot there. Yeah, she didn't mean it. But I don't think anybody would see that and immediately think it was Kiara's ashes. Yeah, actually, yeah. One box contains a lot of items after all. I see. Oh, and Kali's scythe was also there. See? The scythe was there. So it's Kali after all. I am sure now. No, you didn't say anything about her. You said you were just with her. That's not conclusive evidence. Well, yeah, but if we are talking about a prime suspect, Kali is the first one came to mind, which is a mystery trap. I believe it. People always do it, give you a very obvious suspect to mislead you. I know this probably. So because that's all, yeah, I guess you are right. Unless we conduct a proper investigation, we can't conclude anything. Then let's do it. Can you just let this pass? You are alive again. Everything is well and good now. Yeah, she is right actually. No, they must be punished for their crime. Wait, well, if it was Kali, you can't do anything. So just let it go. Kara accidentally ended herself using Kali's scythe. Well, that's kind of looks like it's true actually. But how? She was drunk? I don't think so. Actually, maybe Kali was drunk and accidentally killed Kiara. We can't even say for sure that was murder. And even if it was, they didn't even intend to humiliate you because the trash part was an accident. She fell. It's not another. It's not the stairs and umbrella scene. Come on now. Be more realistic. That is unless Ina actually did it. No, inattentive. Ame. It's jerk. Joke. Joke. Don't talk. Even me I can't do any jokes for some reason now. I'm too tired. Then let's investigate and find out. If it was actually a murder, then I will serve the culprit some fresh, delicious justice. Fundamentally reviews the case, give and accept your fate. Reviews the case. I'm not accepting this case. End of the story. I don't want anything to do. I don't want anything to do with this. But no buts. Quickly stood up and locked myself in my room. Ame! She was relentless. Give and accept your fate. No! I just want to get the short ending. I refused to budge and didn't respond to whatever she did. After entering countless hour of her seemingly endless pestering, she finally gave up and left. And we got the first ending. Right? Peace at last. But a feeling of guilt lingered with me for days. Yeah, we got the first ending. Ooh, so yeah, that was it for today's stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm boring, blah 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 blah. I hope you enjoyed me, and that was it for today. So yeah, goodbye. Always wanted to make this joke. Okay, bye. No, wait! Bruh. Not yet. Come back here. Okay, they were 4 people and now they are 3. Did you actually left? Hey, come here. Come on, now it was obvious joke. And it didn't work. Wait, no, it actually worked. There was 4 people on the stream and now they are 3. Someone left and believed it for some reason. I always wait for stream to end. You like the BGM? You won't do it unless you like the BGM. Anyways, since I've got the first ending, I will go to get some water. So, and I feel guilt because I made Ami feel guilt. So nothing happened, we will start just first time playing this game, but first let me get some water. Let me mute because it looks like the mute button was actually working. So mute. I'm back. And don't mind the technical issues was happening. Like now, nothing happened. Let me check if the voice is still working. Okay, it's still working properly. I'ma leave the stream for a minute or two. Man, I was left for a minute or two. Why didn't do your thing at... Okay, whatever. I still have to have like some time to skip until the part we finished off, because I didn't save. Skip. Skip. Wait, it was from 1:47 a.m. until 7 a.m. She stayed like this for almost 4 hours? What? What the 5 hours. 5 hours. The super duper skip. Wait, what if we open the door immediately now? The door wasn't even halfway of... Okay. It's the same thing. Super duper skip. And now we are here. Okay, let's make it like... Let's reviews at first. Then let's accept our fate. Give it and accept your fate. I side in the nation. Can't really escape from this, can I? She will just keep pestering me until I accept. Okay, fine, I will accept the case. Let's go! Call Gora and Kali, let's meet them at KFP. Roger, I will be your assistant for this case. Yeah, you are Watson's Watson. It's kinda true, actually. I put my detective drip and we took off. Our life's #1 detective is now on the case. Now we start the actual game. Unwillingly. True. Well, it's Kiara after all. Because of the incident, Kiara closed KFP for the day. Is it actually incident? I feel like incident is a big word. Well, I know that there was a murder, someone died, but come on now, it's Phoenix. It's not really a problem. She kept the lights and the AC running like usual just for our dining experience. Despite her rowdy nature, she actually quite thoughtful. We sit at table furthest from the entrance, I guess because it's close to the kitchen door. You wanna eat? I wanna eat. I didn't have my breakfast yet and I really need it. Kara handed me a menu. Consider this payment for all services. That's the benefit of having like a friend who's working on a restaurant. I really need this one. I really need this type of friends. Wait, I didn't read this one. Whoa, we have just started and she's already trying to save money. That's quite discount I will be giving you, but sure, whatever. I didn't intend to charge here in the first place. I will have a Yago burger. There is Yago burger. What the hell is that? What the hell is that made of? Alright. I will have... You work here, help me. What? Help me so we can make everyone food before they arrive. Hey, since when? Come on now. I'm back. Why restaurant isn't a supermarket enough? Well, Kiara working on this restaurant. She owns this restaurant. So to have meal, why would they go to supermarket? Just restaurant. Meal of Yago face from Holocure. Oh, that's kinda logical. A few footsteps later, the two of them disappeared into the kitchen. Okay, I like this BGM. I started thinking about the case. On the way here, I asked Kiara about the CCTVs. Apparently, only storefront and the dining area have working security cameras. Because internal affairs are secret or something along those lines. Okay. With the usual room and other stuff going on there, I am not surprised. I sort of and survise the interior for escape routes that take advantage of camera blind spots. It looks like there isn't one that goes through the dining area. That's most likely not captured in any of the cameras is the area where the storage and break room doors are located. So storage and break room doors aren't located on the cameras. So the only escape route available seems to be through the storage room. I went back to my seat. There is not much more to check right now. Guess I will just watch some anime. What should I watch to kill time? Wait. The Ascent of Bibliophilia? Oh, it's not an actual, anime name. Aswal and the final season part 7. You guys understand this one, right? Final season part 7. Attack on Gyand. I didn't really understand this one. Maybe I will check it first. Speaking of anime, what? I load up the new Aswal Gyand, the final season part 7 episode on my phone. Couldn't really get into it when I watched the first 3 seasons, but I decided to continue watching. Thankfully, I wasn't left down because the show got better with each season leading up to season 3 part 2. AOT is the final season part. Yeah. How dare you not like Attack on Gyant? How dare you? Man, the fandom would kill there. I just wish they didn't call the last 7 seasons as the final season. Yeah, that's too much. The opening started playing a few minutes in. What a banger. Yeah, yeah. The opening is actually banger for the whole series. Perfectly in time with song The Door Opened. This has come. Callie! Yeah, it's Callie with my other favorite outfit. Yo, Watson. Where are the others in the kitchen? No animo for now. Is this a miswrite or it's mint? Whatever. Kara and Ina are in the kitchen. Gora's not here yet. I see. She decided to sit opposite me. Yoisho. Well, unexpectedly, actually, Kali says Yoisho a lot. How is she both so cool and adorable at the same time? You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh yeah, I actually needed to come here anyway. Because I left my size here yesterday. Why? About that. Kali! Came storming hot like the food she was carrying. How dare you? Okay, she's accusing here already. What the hell is going on? You are the prime suspect. Even though Kiara was fuming, she still served the food with care. Sasuga Tenshu. Ina followed just after here, promptly serving the rest of the food while we explained the matter to Callie. Isn't this too much? Who's gonna eat all this fast food? I am hungry. Gora's not here yet. Naruhodone? Yeah, she says Naruhodone a lot too. The character writing is good for this game. She knows the character as well. I get it now. Why didn't you just, clue them in the other phone? On the other phone. On the phone. What the matter was other? Oh God, Ina. What? That would be boring. We are mating them anyway. Yeah, she looks for action. I didn't bother commenting. Instead, busying myself with the fries. The rest of the food remained mostly untouched, with only the fries slowly dwindling away. Nobody said anything, but each of us probably decided to wait for Gora before touching the rest of the meals. Oh, okay. I thought like they are not hungry or something. The door opened again, and we all instinctively turned our head. Her many twin tails popped up and down with each step. I know this outfit. It's the cat one, right? Oh, okay. I forgot this one had like twin tails, mini twin tails. Hey guys. From here, bubbly Demeanor, you wouldn't think she's over 9,000 years old. Is that the reference? Is that the over 9,000 reference? It's over 9,000. Okay, whatever. So what's the meeting for? She hopped onto the seat beside Ina, who was beside me. You will find out soon. Alright. I took my first bite of Yago burger. Ahem. Detective voice switch on. Wait, let me switch on my detective voice too. As you already know, except for Gora. Okay, I don't have detective voice actually. I spoke like I was sitting on stage. Kiara got thrown into the trash this morning. Kiara, what now? You leave the important part. No, I didn't. Let me finish. him specifically, Kiara died and her ashes were thrown into the trash. Unfortunately, Kiara has no memories of the incident. This means she doesn't know whatever it was an accident or if there was a foul play involved. We are here today so that I ace Detective Amelia Watson. I know how she's seeing it. I'm able to properly investigate and solve this incident. Why don't you just use time travel to check what happened? Yeah, I was about to say it. Okay, I really want to know the reason. Because this power isn't something that I can just use anytime. Oh, the bad ending. The bad ending. It's a last resort. Using it freely might result in extremely serious consequences. Yeah, like a certain bad ending. Bruh, there is 5 people watching. Who is those? That's the biggest number I've ever had in stream. Who's those? Who the hell are you? Right, if you say so. So going back to the case. Only the 5 of us has 24/7 access into KFP via the storage room door. Not me. Well, you are 1, there is still 4. 1 isn't you. Okay, if it's me and it's me from my phone and you, there is still 3 people we don't know. Is Shaz still here? Well, if they're lurkers, just stay there, guys. Just enjoy the stream. Just you being there is really enough for me. I don't know why someone would watch me, so I'm really happy to have people watching me. If we are to presume that it was murder or homicide, then there is a high likelihood that the culprit is among us. Boom 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 boom. Wait, would I get copyrighted for this one? Don't know what should I type, so I will just say hi. What the hell are you doing here? How do you even know about this channel? How? What the heck? Hi Ammar, welcome to the stream. What the hell? Anyway, let's just continue. So further details will be withheld, as it might help the culprit if there was foul play involved. I've started to cringe from my acting. No, it was really good. Well, man, if she was cringing from her acting, what would I feel if I was acting? Found it by random. How? Bruh, the people who were looking for this like on purpose and couldn't find it. And I was already a sub. What the heck? Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Now you have to be here every day at 2 a.m. That's your responsibility. That's your fate now. Anyways, that's it. I switch it back to my normal tune. Let's begin. I'm assuming Ina and Gura will claim that they were home last night and this morning. They both nodded at me. I was finishing an illustration. You can check the files on my PC and could could drive to confirm. Wait, maybe she was actually streaming it. It's like more proper. What was the word? More proper evidence. Gura? Your eyes wandered up for a second. It's a trap. Do dirty dishes count? Sus! Not! How am I even supposed to give proof? I just watched stuff and went to sleep. Kiara, have Ina show you her files? And yeah, that doesn't make Gora sus. That just means we can determine whatever or not she was home at the same time of the incident. Yeah, that's right. As for Carrie, we'll talk more about it later. Yeah, Carrie was on the crime scene, on the actual crime scene. She's the most sus one here. Ina's files show that it was last modified at 2:42 a.m. The crime scene was at 1:47, as I remember. Wait, let me check on my stream. Where is it? Yeah, it was 1:27. And Ina have her files was last modified at 2:42, which is after the crime scene. Good. We can now proceed the next part of the investigation. It's time to examine the alleged crime scene. While the crime scene examination is ongoing, you three suspects will remain here. Don't try anything funny cause the cameras are watching. Got it. Okay. Copy that. Oh. Wait a minute. Shouldn't Watson also be a suspect? No, she's a detective. She can't be a suspect. I probably won't be continuing the stream, so sayonara, goodbye. I don't even know why were you watching. She has yet to provide an alibi. She might even manipulate evidence to hide her crime. Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Ame, relax. I was here last night to give Kiara's mouth 3. This is my injection. Kiara had mouth 3 injection? I left at around 10 p.m. and indeed have no alibi for between that and this morning. But that's why Kiara coming with me. She can monitor me and ensure that I am innocent and doing my job honestly. That makes sense. So you could outsmart an ace detective? Not with those math skills. Shut up, Watson. You framed another child for eating chocolates you ate before. What? What the heck? Who knows if you will do it again? Shifting suspicion in a common topic on a common tactic culprits employee. Huh? The detective in charge is in. What the hell is this word? That someone's culprit? Absolutely unprofessional. Why should we even rely on your judgment? I think everyone else would rather have me investigate than you. Huh? Listen now, enough banter already. Let's just get to it so we can head home early. I almost forgot. Here is your crowbar, Ina. In the storage room with Gareth thighs. Bruh, do they, like, all of them forgot their weapons on the storage room? It's too sus now. Right, thanks. Let's go. Most of the storage room are boxes piled on the shelves. Oh my god. I was working on a market, like the big one, the hypermarket. And the storage room looked exactly the same. And at the end of the hallway, like there was like the same door, but it was like the fridge, the cooling room. And I've got locked in like before, but I will talk about it later, like in entertain video. And like it's exactly the same. I guess they keep inventory inside boxes and only take them out when they transfer items to the kitchen. Yeah, that's what actually happens. So, do your security cameras also capture audio? Of course. I don't think so. I don't think it captured audio. Just between you and me. Plus it might help with the investigation. Yes, they record audio. Let me check them after we are done here. Yeah, okay. Khalid's thighs and Ina's crowbar were on the wall, right by the door we just entered. There are clearly ashes traces on both. On both? Okay, now that's weird. Can you confirm the ashes are you? Kiara leaned to take closer look. They are definitely my ashes on both. I don't understand what this means. We will take forever if I explain each little thing to you. Just let me do my thing now. Okay. What should we inspect next? Okay. Wait, it was actually a refrigerator. It wasn't a normal door. Oh my god, the usual room. It's the usual room. I think people on chat now don't know the meme, but the usual room is like a room make you unusual, that's it. It's a room that literally break you. Like the break room, the literally break room, which breaks you. Let me check the usual room first. Can we check the usual room? No, never. I want to check it, but it might help the case. I'm actually just curious. Me too. No is no. Come on. Mission failed. Just make her accept her fate and show us the usual room like she made us accept her our fate and investigate her goddamn case. How should we investigate next? I still want to see the usual room. Whatever, man. Let us check the refrigerator. I want to check the fridge. Why would something be there? Okay, now you are sus. Let us just, like, why would you ask everything? I don't know. Better to check than miss something. We can also confirm the record of your asthma injection. The refrigerator stood tall on the corner. Do you find commercial refrigerators intimidating as well? You do? Yeah. Just look at this thing. So big, so hard. Maybe just because I'm more used to seeing my own. Ame? It's always this thing. Yup, it's mostly refilled with processed stuff. Wait, except to find fast food fridge. And a suspecting person might miss the little secret compartment camouflaged as a post-modern design element. What the hell are they talking about? I pulled out 2 small cases from the compartment. Kiara closed the door of the giant metal box for me. Thanks. You know, one of them chipped off the corner. Scared the hell out of me. When you drop those. Yeah, my concoctions case got caught and fell off when I pulled out the asthma. What the hell are they talking about? I can't understand. What is this about? I got startled and also dropped the asthma while trying to catch it. How did the wheels not break from that? They are supposed to be shock-resistant cases. But yeah, some of the wheels did fail on the cause due to the impact. Anyway, look at this confirmation of your asthma injection yesterday. Sure, dear veer from the asthma case. Some traces of liquid remained inside. It was mostly clear with a very light hint of blue. On the label was the date yesterday. Yep, I know anyway. I opened the other case, which houses my special concoction supply. The color was similar to the asthma one, but it was noticeably darker. I've always wondered why you write that code. And why are some of them missing? You don't need to know. Oh, but you are still one of the suspects. Damn, she got me. Fine. I do sometimes take one home, since each wheel is worth multiple shots. They are quite strong. Oh my god, what's the accent? Okay. Don't forget to return it here, so I've lost some of the wheels. And the coat, the length is perfect. And like also for myself, I like seeing the coat every time I open this case. Okay, I still don't know what the hell are they talking about. Maybe I have zero like brain cells for now, or they are just... Okay, I'm not concentrating anyways, that's it. I see. It's not about the case anyway, I hope. One last question. Why do you need me to store it here? Because it's safer to hide it there. I understand. Can we move on now? Yeah, can we please? Yep. In this job, I'm usually the one who doing this questioning. It feels uncomfortable being the one who questioned instead. Well, at least we now have Watson's alibi, right? Glad to be mostly on the other side. We opened the refrigerator and returned the cases. What should we inspect next? The trash. Logically, we should like check the trash, the crime scene, or not the crime scene, like where we find the body. Let's inspect your new... Huh? What? You know where you last slept and woke up. Rude! The trash bins are right outside the storage room exit. Assistant Takanashi. Well, she was a detective moments ago. It's time you learn a dark truth about the detective business. Huh? What is this all of a sudden? It's a dirty business. Better for you to learn sooner than later. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's literally dirty business. They will check the trash can. So it's time to dirty your own hands. Literally. Kiara looked puzzled. What are you talking about? I faced here and mentioned toward the trash with my eyes. Her eyes followed mine. The puzzled look turned into an annoyance. This is abuse of power. Okay, you don't want to check the trash can yourself. Well, that's your fault for being an assistant. Am I right? I shouldn't have volunteered to be your assistant. I missed the line. Your assistant, this is assistance. Well, she's not wrong. There were two identical trash bins. I guess one for and the other for the rest. Man, this place has a substandard waste management. Maybe the kitchen has an actual proper waste disposal system. Kiara went through the trash and showed me anything that seemed unusual. In the end, the only thing out of ordinary was her ashes mixed up with black pepper powder in one of the bins. Leftover. In the other bin we found the injection needle I used to give her asthma medication. Good job, Assistant Takanashi. While Kiara washed her hands, I checked the surrounding area but found nothing of significance. What should we investigate next? Well, I don't think those would have like something special. I noticed some things on the right shelf that seemed to have... What was it? I noticed some things in the right shelf that seemed to have traces of ash on them. They are mostly peaks of pepper powder and some canned salmon. I assume these were items Ina picked up from the floor according to her story. Where is the box? I don't know. You didn't think to ask here before you went to my office? Nope. I wanted to see you right away. Okay. We could have rolled or confirmed foul play by checking it. Oh? So there is actually something there. You know how cardboard has pockets of space inside it? If you're actually wounded heavily, there is a good chance some blood will have seeped into the box. This is too boring, right? I mean, the game could be more like interesting if I was more interesting, but yeah, that's how I actually play visual novels. That would leave some of your ashes within those gaps. We got out of the box and check the unexposed gaps. If we find some ash in those gaps, that would confirm foul play. Oh shit! The murderer took it with them. Yeah, it could be that. But it's best to keep an open mind until we have a clearer picture of the whole incident. It wasn't the trash bins either. Now this is getting interesting. Not for me, really. What should we investigate next? We have the shelves left side. That's left. Did you at least ask Ina where she found the items she cleaned up? Yes? She took several steps towards spot by the nearest shelf. It should have been right around here. The items must have fallen from around there. I pointed at an empty spot and the top of the shelf. On the top of the shelf. Yeah, I suppose so. Standing in the front of it, I realized it's too high for me to have a clear view of the top shelf. I looked around. Kira, I need you to do something for me. Pick her up? What is it? Kneel down. Okay. I knew it. Kneel down on all four in front of me. What? Now. Why are you suddenly fine? Wait, why is she blushing? What the heck? Oh, I forgot it was Kiara. You obediently did as I told her. Good girl, now ready your back. 3, 2, 1. And I'm not voicing this. I'm climbing up the human stall so I can inspect the top shelves. I thought you were doing something else. No? Huh? What were you expecting? What were you thinking? Nothing. Another reaction I expected. I just need a minute. No, I expected this reaction. I need a minute, so please endure for a bit, thanks. Yeah, okay. As I turned out, I didn't actually need a minute. Something immediately graded my magnifying glass. I grabbed some and went back down. Well, look at what we have here. What's that? It's hard to confirm with just my magnifying glass. But I'm positive there are What the hell is this word? Wait, give me a second, I have to translate this one. Dermal tentacles. Is that like tentacles thing? Okay, I translated it and still don't know what the heck does that mean. Dermal tentacles? Shark scale. Oh, shark. Oh, got a little shit. I know what you are thinking, but hold your chicken wings. There may be other reasons for this. Okay. Continue investigation. Dermal tentacle tracks. Continue investigation. Let's continue with the investigation of the break room, then let's check the CCTV recordings. It's the only room with a PC here. I got out first and headed straight to the usual room's entrance. This one ominous door. That's out of limits, no matter what you say. I really want to check this room. I know. I hurried back to here. What was that? Some ash or pepper around the doorknob? Okay, something weird. Somehow this isn't turning out like how I thought it would. Of course not. I probably expected a thriller or something. For one, this isn't some high stakes case since you are immortal anyway. That instantly cuts away most of the tension, I guess. But for me, it's not the scale or the danger that makes it fun. It's the process of broadening my perspective in order to solve a mystery. What do you mean? Let's see. In a sense, any mystery is a fight between the world and your limited perspective. Just because something seems logical doesn't mean it's the one and only truth. Interesting. Since everybody has a limited perspective, you need to obtain as much information you can to grow the bubble in which you test your logic. We all fall prey to the trap of believing in logical answers that only hold true in the narrow perspectives. That's why finding answer is all about asking the right questions. Some questions will widen your perspective, some won't. It's important to ask the right ones. Yeah, I see what you mean. I believe in more in your detective skills now. So behind Kiara as she sat down and also the CCTV files on the PC. Can you show the waveform of the audio from 10 p.m. last night and 7 a.m.? And so on from this side of the dining area since it's the closest to the rooms. Wait a bit. I don't have anything where to view the waveform. I will install it now. Wait, what? Why waveform first though? Because... Wait, I got it. Because any loud sounds from the rooms might have been picked on the recordings. Yeah. I need water. Give me a second, guys. I will go get some water. I'm back. Moving on. Let's go Detective Takanashi. Did she just promote herself? Yeah, it looks like that. And illustration is complete. We quickly skimmed through the 9 hours of mostly silent audio. 2 obvious spots. Yeah, we found those at the first, but this one is new. 4:46 a.m. Nothing on the video as expected. You can just barely hear the sounds. But the one at 1:27 sounded like a box falling. Yeah, seems like there was some weak noise, then a bam, then sounds of the stuff falling out the box. That was the other one? What was the other one? Maybe Ina's crowbar? If she just arrived when she must be carrying it when she tripped. Alright, I always see her with a crowbar. Why is she so early though? Seems sus. It could also have been Gora or Callie. And that Ina's crowbar bonk wasn't loud enough to be recorded. Well, yeah, or you? Exactly, so hold off on jumping to conclusions. We can't even confirm if you were still alive or already Ash for both times. Don't mind me, it's just my mind running wild. We didn't find anything else worth noting on the break room. Scrubbing through the videos was also unproductive. The entire footage were practically just a still image. The next part's going to be crucial. Before leaving, we took a peek at live security footage. Ina and Callie were barely awake. Gora was still eating. I thought they served too much, but it seems like apex predators have bottomless appetites. We won't check the kitchen. We can't get into the kitchen without showing up in the cameras. So it's reasonably safe to assume that all the action took place in the storage room. Welcome back. The other two raised their hands upon hearing Gora's greeting. So is the mystery solved? Unfortunately not yet. We'll have to move on the next stage. I will interrogate each of you in the break room one-on-one. Why does it have to be one-on-one? Can't we just talk here? It's to make it harder for the possible culprit and accomplices. Those words are just why. If any, to corroborate their lies with other people's statements. Standard procedure. We are doing a raid tonight, so I would like to know in advance if I have to cancel. Or this shouldn't take too long. I hope it won't take too long. Let's set it at 10 minutes for each of you. No extensions as long as you all cooperate. Why don't we get started then? Kiara, I would prefer if I can't conduct interrogations alone. Okay, why? I want in on the fun. I'm not having fun. You know, we can have through conversation at heart to heart. If you say so, you are the detective. I will just monitor the time and notify you when time's up. Alright, let's decide the order. You three choose a number from 1 to 5. What is the rest of them? Oh, it's a meme. What is 3, 4? Okay. 1 to 5. I know this clip. Gura. Okay. Are you actually serious? Huh? You could have blessed into after, which only added to Gora's confusion. She didn't say 3, 4. Raptor showed no signs of stopping. Wait, did I mess up? Yeah? I am crying. No, wait, I don't. I think Ina just died. That was F4 the galleries. Has she not realized even now? Okay, I will give you the benefit of the doubt and explain. I asked you to choose from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Which is 1 to 5. Oh my god. Her voice faded and out as she laughed from embarrassment. But how would you even... That's so hilarious. Gora put her face into her hands. I'm not saying this, I'm not cute. That's a Gora shark brain moment if I've ever seen one. Indeed. Well then choose your numbers. 4 of course. The one before 2. Gora? I will go with 2. Gora 2, Ina 1, carry 4, got it. So who's going first? Indeed. The one before 2. I see you are going with the classic order. Nah, it's because you are the one for me. Well, it's what a coincidence, because it's one for me too. I'm so sweet even in English. Taco time. When I miss taco time, since I started working, I couldn't watch any taco time, like at all. Thanks God I've quit it. I ushered here into your seat. Oh, I like this scene. Looks like a real investigation. When I'm with Ina, I just wanna relax and be healed by her presence. Indeed. But I have a job to do. Conducting this interrogation properly is a must. Not doing is a tantamount to throwing away my pride as a detective. Shall we tackle about the case then? Overused but still mildly amusing. Let's see. Can't last night and this morning. I want Inn of the Mountain. Inn of the Mountain, what is your wisdom? I knew it. I want their wisdom. Do not rely on time machines to be on time for work. Huh? Nothing. Wisdom isn't something you can simply get from others. Insights from others are merely food for tonight. You can consume mountains of this food, but without proper digestion, one won't be able to absorb any of it, only lulling them into a false sense of enlightenment. Well, that's too much wisdom for me to understand. Very nice. Oh, I accidentally closed the game. Wait. Very nice. I have another question. Instead of Ina of the mountain, shouldn't it be like Ina of plains or something? You are inquisitive one, my dear Watson. Shows that you are one who dedicates their time into thought. But I'm afraid I do not have an answer for that question. My wisdom falls short for today. Man, the artist made her look too wise. Rude. Okay, so existence of free will. I just wanna spend more time. Does free will exist? That's a loaded question. Why though? Why not? I also have no idea why. You've gotta be kidding. You've gotta be kidding. How long I was mute? How long was I mute? How long was I muted? Okay, thanks God it wasn't like for too long. I thought I was muted like all the time, but the music is a little bit loud, so let me lower it a little bit. Let's continue. Man, I was like, if I wasn't like, if I was muted all this time, I will just finish the stream, that's it. I also have no idea why. I feel like this question, oh, okay. I don't need a complete one, I just want to get the general feel for your thoughts. For me, because it's not my job to study it, it's not really that important what the answer is. No matter the answer, we can only live in a way that feels like we have a way that's in our control. So illusion or not, I live trying to be better at controlling that will. That's a pragmatic approach. We can't ever escape the cage. That is our brain. So best to just accept it and move on, huh? Yeah, something like that. That's a nice quote from Boogie Bob related to that. Something like there are no humans who aren't brainwashed, so the question is, even in that context, what do we still value? I can't remember the exact lines. Interesting, might check that one out. Back to the investigation. Okay, let's see. Man, I can't be like this for hours. Like, do the hell the investigation. It's not Ina anyway. I just want more. Know how people say over when ending their messages over the radio? What does that actually stands for? What do you mean? Does it mean the message is over? Or it's turning over to the mic to you over? Oh, actually, yeah. Why? Good question. I've always thought it was message is over. I thought it was the over to you over. This is like thinking about a pun, huh? We are pondering about it, huh? So about your question, maybe it's actually both. It would be pretty clever of them. Doesn't really matter though. Like with most cool stuff in life, true. Over and out. Okay, now we continue the investigation. Well, man, I just want more. This was too good. It's like talking with actual Ina. Let's go with the standard initial question. Please give me your account of last night and this morning. Try to add more details to what you've already told us earlier. Okay, let's see. As you've already confirmed, I was finishing an illustration late into the night. I went straight to sleep right after that. Oh, and I slept on the floor so I could wake up easier. Oh my god, that's exactly what I do. That's just like me for real. I sleep on the floor so I can just wake up easier. What? Okay, and then? Woke up early, got ready for work, and went to KFC. I went in through the storage room. Like with everyone who has gotten storage room access from Kiara, which includes the 5 of us here right now. After I opened the door, I didn't notice that the mess on the floor and tripped over something. I had my crowbar in hand, so I accidentally bonked the ground. Of course, I had no idea Kiara's ashes were scattered on the floor and all. Next, I cleaned up the mess and went on to my duties on KFB. Kiara woke up just shortly after that. And the rest of us, as you know. As in Kiara raging and banging on my door. Yep, that instantly suspected me and she instantly suspected me. But I told her that if I did it, I wouldn't have hang around until she woke up. Neat, thanks. I forgot one thing. I was wondering about this. Back in your office, I said that I assumed the stuff scattered on the floor was from one of the boxes somehow falling from out of the room. Is it working? Internet died suddenly. Is it still working? Am I still here? I think it's working. Do a good enough job this time. You can call the next one in. So who's going next? Let's go with Kelly. It's just the same word I said. Copy that. This time for a face off with this. Interesting. Dad, I mean this. What the heck? It's seated across me with her towering figure. Your 10 minutes starts now. Kara muffled voice from the other side of the door informed me. I like the BGM. The BGM is banger. As always. Guess we are starting with a cross-examination. I nodded at Kelly. Only 10 minutes, no time to joke around. Okay, let's see. The deadliest day of the year. Okay, I want this one. You know what the deadliest day of this year is? Kara was a little surprised by my question. Of course she would be. This doesn't have anything to do with the case at all. I don't actually keep track of that. Maybe April 4th? Why exactly this one? I get why you would guess that day. But too bad, it's not the deadliest day. So is this... Man, I really have to find this BGM after that. It's too good. What is this day? As this itself, I must know. It's the first day of the year. New Year's, huh? That's a little ironic. Does that hold true even for this is from natural cases? Yes, in fact, accidents and crimes, while also typically high on New Year's, mostly aren't the highest on January 1. Oh, Naruto. That's some killer trivia. But at least in the US, I think New Year has the highest murder rate. Wow, that's a word in kawaii. Wow, this is kawaii. Well, as expected from this itself. Why do you know all this? Well, as a detective, it's useful to be aware of those things. Our work usually involves this and crime, so it's useful to have some related knowledge. I guess so, huh? I learned something new about this today. Big ups to you. Just sharing what I know. Detectives and Grim Reapers have a lot more in common than I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Let's see. I just want more like we're talking. Cup or cone? Do you eat ice cream? Yes. Ice cream on cone or cup? Wow, that's a complicated topic. For me, I like cone more. Cone gang or cup gang? What complicated about it? First, I wanna say that I believe both methods have their own strong points about them. There are various kinds of cones, each with their own unique taste. Just ice cream itself has limitless possibilities with taste. Taking these factors into account it's quite hard to categorically declare my allegiance with the one gang. So it depends. Dead on. A specific ice cream might taste better in a cup than a regular one, but it might taste better with a waffle cone. Yeah, she's true actually, but what about the stick? The stick ice cream? Where is this one gone? But even the same type of cone might taste different depending on the brand, and that also applies to ice cream flavor and brands. Some ice cream might also be more enjoyable to eat with a spoon, while others lend themselves better for licking. Just too many possibilities that it's difficult to say which is superior, such as long-winded non-answer. I will tell you what, I won't answer any more of your nonsense question. No, I want more. Please. I'm kidding, I got your answer nice and clear. If there any Zarigoto here, it's that I am asking here that this in the middle of an interrogation. Shikai and Bankai. Okay, it's a Bleach thing and I don't know Bleach, so I maybe won't understand this. Also, I don't want to be spoiled, so I'll just ignore it for now. I will be back to see what this about. I heard from Kiara that you were here together last night. But I can ask you to give your own account of what happened. Sure, no problem. She fixed her posture as she replied. So we three had a quite late dinner together, right? And you gave her asthma medication afterwards. After you left, your boy and Kusutori were just hanging out. Really? You didn't do anything else? No, Watson, we didn't. Okay, continue. Kara let out a weak sigh. We were just chilling, chatting about all sorts of topics in the break room. It's around 10:30. Kiara said she was going to take a nap before going home because she was feeling too sleepy. Okay, so she was aware that she's gonna sleep. As far as I know, that wasn't something unusual for her. I was also dead tired. Work stuff on everyone, you know. So I stayed with her until she fell asleep. Then I left through storage exit as the front entrance was already locked. I went straight home and slept. Can you provide any proof? Unfortunately, I can't. The underworld ain't filled with technology spying on you. Nice, very concise, thanks. It seems easy when you've got nothing to hide. Okay, so we still can talk about this? Well, still I can talk about this. That was a size. Yeah, she left her size. You left your size here last night, right? This is correct. To be more accurate, I forgot to bring it home with me. Your size important to you and something that's been with you for a long time? Yes, that's right. If so, how come you just forget about it so easily? How do I explain this? It's like when I relax, I tend to be kinda forgetful. Might also partially be due to me regularly being asleep deprived. Like when I'm at home, I will often forget where I put my phone. Oh yeah? But this is KFP, not your home. I'm only saying this to be completely transparent in the investigation. I will not say it again. Kali couldn't help but look away. I am occasionally also guilty of this whenever Kiara's around. Your voice shrank with every word. Wait, what happened? And I guess you could say I feel at home when Story is with me. Oh, come on now with the blush. The Reaper Rapper's red. What was that? I couldn't hear you. Well, teasing here at this moment would be really like... No, I am sure you heard me fine, alright? I'm not saying any of that again. Fine. That's right there, that is Theta. Yup, indeed. Kiara signed late at the end. Time's up. I'm out. The Shinigami vacated her seat and walked out of the room. Peace. I think I botched this one. That leaves only Gura. Should I take seat across from you? Not really, it would feel weird if you didn't. Valiantly reply and stopped to seat herself across from me. Shall we begin? Time starts now. Moving around with Gora is fun. But now is the time for... it's not the time for that. This is the time to show them that my detective skills are legit. Okay, for Gora I will just go straight with the investigation because I don't really have much time left. I won't finish the whole game on one stream anyway. I will probably... there be another stream like next week for this game, so I will just like get this ending and finish the account of last night. And re-account what we're doing last night again with more detail if possible. I ate pizza for dinner. I took a bath as a long one with pizza. Okay, it's a reference for stream because she actually did. I watched random stuff until I fell asleep. Don't really know what else I can add there. What sort of stuff you did watch? I can't prove it anyway, so why I have to say it? Why not? Just disclose the information. Fine. GTA Online roleplays. I'm actually watching it after finishing this game. After finishing this stream. I'm watching someone playing GTA. Oh, that. Stop. Don't say more. Why also? I also watch them. Lots of people do. But... okay, is your watch history disabled? Mine disabled. Yeah, that's why I can't show it. And I watch on the app. That's too bad. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot. Confront here about the scales. How about you stop lying on my face? What? How do you think I found out? I don't even know what you are talking about, Watson. Did you forget the shark scales fall off? How can you even identify shark scales when they are so tiny? Because she's a detective. Because they are mixed with the sand or coral sediments. You can make them out clear enough with a magnifying glass. Oh, I didn't know that. I know your body better than you know. Shut up. You can't really prove that they were from the time of Kiara's death, can't you? Can you? You've got nothing on me. Okay, that's... what makes you think so? You didn't even know that they could be identified using a magnifying glass. I just know, alright? Not actually sure if the time range can be narrowed down enough. But telling here that won't help. We can actually tell how long your scales have been there. It just takes some time since we'll have to send it somewhere. So why don't you just spill the beans and save us the trouble? Say what you want. I don't believe you. I think you forgot to deny the part where you were lying. Okay, let's see. Be honest and back down. Double down and pressure harder. Ah. Haha, you are so funny, Watson. Ah. 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 Okay, I'm not continuing it. It's so weird. What the heck? Oi! We have only 10 minutes here. Someone suddenly banged on the door. What the hell are you two doing? Nothing. Us loved like idiots for another minute or so. Okay, so you double down and pressure harder. One more push and she will crack. Spare yourself the trouble. Kara might get seriously mad if you keep this up. What? Better admit and apologize than having me expose you. Don't worry, I'm sure she will forgive you. Was it Gura really? You know, deep inside that is the right thing to do. The pain of having to face yourself. Gora closed her eye for a few moments, and when she opened them, her face was crystal clear. I was here. So she was the one. Good shark. I leaned on the table a bit more. Now please tell me what exactly transpired last night. She looked down for a second. I was here for a late night snack. I heard from Kiara that KFC was turning in high profits. So I thought it would be fine to do it once in a while. I felt the guilt wrapped around her words. I know her well enough to say that it was a genuine. She is sort of innocent, like a kid in some ways. Maybe the extreme hunger she holds within her is just something that we non-apex predators can never hope to understand. I hid on the top shelf because I thought that I could stay hidden there even if someone came in. So she's the one who dropped the box. But when something actually happened, I panicked. Here the door opened and Kiara came in. I think she was holding Callie's size. I panicked and ran away. I see. That's all I saw. I don't know what happened after that. I didn't attack or do anything to harm Kiara. Glad you finally opened up. You should apologize to Kiara for all times up. After all times up. I will. It will be agreed soon. Your 10 minutes are over. Okay. Let's go Apex Detective right here. Gora bounced up from her seat and proceeded to leave the room. As she approached the door, she looked back and shot me a gentle smile. That's cute. Thanks, Watson. Must protect. Kiara, I need to talk to you for a bit. Sure. So she told Kiara, let's talk while Am is preparing to present the investigation results. We waved a small goodbye each other before she left. Come on whenever you're ready. We will be waiting. She gently closed the door. I leaned back on my seat. My tense shoulders finally relaxed themselves. We're in the end game now. I'm certain I've gathered enough information to not disappoint. I'm Hololive's number one detective. Well, you are Hololive's only detectives. That's why you are number one. I turned my gaze into the ceiling. Gotta get this over with. I propped myself up from my seat and put the chairs back in their original order. It's time to perform the finale. This morning, our majestic phoenix Kiara woke up in the trash after dying. We should call it the case of the trashed phoenix. Ina, no! Ahem. Due to Kiara's memory problems, the truth behind the incident was unclear. But if it wasn't an accident, then one thing was certain. The culprit could have only been one of us. For that reason, I was tasked with unrevealing this mystery. Being the ace detective that I am, the whole investigation took only a few hours. And now this case will finally come to a close. I looked each of them in the eye before speaking again. There is indeed a culprit. And that culprit is... What? Oh, okay, let me explain that. Before she explains that. I swung my arm and pointed at Gora. Okay, now, Gora was out. Gora was eating on the top shelf. When Kiara came in, she was scared and rushed out. When the box fell down, because of here, the box fell down on Kiara. Kiara was holding Kali's size, so when the box fell down here, she accidentally stabbed herself with the thighs, then died. Then she turned into ash. The box fell on here was a box of black pepper, so that's what mixed up with the ashes. So that's it. Kiara accidentally killed herself because of Gora. You. Gora? What? No. You both know I didn't do it. I already confessed to Kiara why I was there. She's right, what's this about? Yes, I wasn't murder. Yes, it wasn't murder. It was an accident accidentally caused by Gora. Huh? I don't understand. Gora, you probably... I knew it! You probably didn't even know this, but you knocked a heavy box off the shelf in your panicked frenzy. The box fell on Kiara, which unfortunately resulted in death. I guess that does make sense. Wait, so it wasn't because of the size? It's not the most exciting answer, but reality doesn't care about that. Wait, what about the box? Didn't it disappear? It wasn't mysterious, yes. They were actually new and took it, or I would never do that. But it was sadly something unexplainable by the information I've gathered. Ina, you are disrupting my performance. Regardless, that doesn't change the fact that the death-causing accident occurred. And the responsibility for that falls on Gora. I guess. Okay, I've got more than what was expected. It was a box that killed Kiara, but the size sounded like more realistic one. Why the hell was Gora there though? I tell you guys later. I clapped my hands together. There we have it. Case closed. So Gura, I guess that this means a 2-in-1 punishment is waiting for you. No, I'm sorry. I forgive you. Gura's teary-eyed face looked up to Kiara with hope. Really? Of course, you're really my friend and I love you. Kiara, but punishment is another matter. She packed Gura and carried the shark in one arm like a little kid. She's getting here to the usual room? Oh my god! Gura flailed around. You get to go out again after only a few hours. It's special treatment reserved only for my friends. Gura's dead. If Kara and Gura had their friendly time together. Yeah, very friendly indeed. The rest of us went about with all day. Kali, Gura and Ina, they are all guilty, but I... It's been a long day. I've been sitting idle in my office after dinner. I watched whatever came on out in autoplay, then scrolled mindlessly on social media until I couldn't take it anymore. I fiddled around my pocket watch. The gentle luster and cold sensation of metal isn't the most claiming, but it was enough. I guess it's time. So she is coming back in time now. Do you know what happened? I clutched my watch. A power that lets one traverse time in ways most can only dream of. Though it might seem incredibly powerful, it's not as it seems, because everything has already happened. What a realistic voice for time traveling indeed. That's end already? I've already died there countless times, but I still feel nervous during the actual moment. It's similar to the feeling I get when riding a plane. There is just a sting of fear that something will go wrong during takeoff and landing. I silently opened the door my bed and peeked in. Past me is sleeping peacefully, unaware of what's to come and what she has done. I sighed at myself. Just what the hell am I doing? I turned away and went outside. KFB is around 40-minute walk from here. Not a problem when the sun's heat isn't out to torture indeed. I don't mind walking for like long distances if there is no sun. My heart felt heavier with each step closer to KFB. Lost in my own thoughts, I almost committed the biggest blunder. A few minutes away from KFB, I failed to recognize Gora in the distance. Thankfully, I was able to notice and hide myself in time. She tripped on nothing and looked around, embarrassed after getting back up. I bet she's also preoccupied with what just happened, which honestly saved me just now. When on a time travel trip that's a nearby temporarily, it's essential that one hides their presence as much as possible. This makes for a more stable set of circumstances to work with and reduces the risk of undesirable consequences. Oh, that was close. I soon arrived at the fated place. I could see the storage room door that Gora left open. Something crossed my mind. What if she was still alive? I can't call an ambulance or anything. With anything that's in their KFP issues, the usual room, the fields, it would put both of us in a very tough spot, not to mention the possible dangerous to the stability of my existence. She will just resurrect anyway, so it's not a big deal, I know. I am slowly losing my English. I can't read anymore. But maybe I can still save her. Don't. Please don't. Do the remaining steps with those thoughts running circles in my mind. If it were possible while still keeping most of the circumstances the same, then maybe. Why do I bother hoping for something that's impossible? There were only dim lights outside, but the darkness of the storage room still painted a stark contrast against the rest of my view. The scene inside faded into views as my eyes adjusted to the dark. I stared at the ash. I'm sorry. Words that are so much easier to say when there is no one to hear them. Whatever, there is only one course of action to take now. She was the one who threw here in the... Wait, what? I cursed myself for feeling relieved. The box was located at precisely the distance where not much of Kiara's ash couldn't get on it. I can't even doubt the cause of this with this. There was obviously no blood from any injury. Damn it, why did I let this happen? I went to the refrigerator box and pulled out both vial cases. Seeing the vials during the investigation was crucial. It confirmed both my suspicion and message from my future self. That was my job. Okay. So that was the thing at the first game, at the beginning of the game. I know now. That's creative. That's really creative, actually. After that, the rest of the investigation only served to give me a clearer picture of anything surrounding the incident. I checked the latest empathy assessment vial. The date written on the label was the date just hours ago. I turned my attention to the special concoction case. I already knew what I was about to see, but I couldn't help being terrified. I slowly opened the case. My heart sank at seeing what was all but confirmed. On one spot was a vial with a blank label. Compared to the rest, it had a slightly lighter color inside. How could I screw up so badly? I took the vial and embedded it outside. The marker used on These fields should be one of the markers lying around the storage room. Found it. I copied the date and the latest field on the newly embedded one and swapped it with the copied one. My job here is done. I slipped the original VL in my pocket and returned the VL cases in the refrigerator, carrying the empty box as it was cumbersome, so I flattened it. I clutched the VL in my pocket and took a deep breath. It's time to leave. I took one last look at Kiara's ash before leaving. Amidst the chaos in my mind, I closed and locked the door. It was an accident that those wheels got switched and Kiara would be like it was nothing. I knew that. But the girl wouldn't stop eating me. What if the victim wasn't Kiara? The single question haunted me. I disposed of the box at the public trash bin a few blocks away and continued on my way. After arriving home, the first thing I did was erase the label on the veil with some rubbing alcohol. I wrote A on it instead, an extra A that shouldn't exist. The message that only I could have seen is now complete. I entered my room quietly and sat curled up on the floor beside my bed. This was perfectly safe. I already knew I wouldn't wake up until Kiara came. Still a couple of hours before Kiara comes. I felt so tired. I wanted to take a nap before returning, but I couldn't. Gee, I wonder why. I stood up, got a used needle from my office and placed it on the bed. But Ahmed's right hand was slightly opened. It was a good position to put the veil in, and so I did. Everything in place now. Finally. I sat down, curled up again at the same spot. Booba, who's been asleep since I arrived, woke up and snuggled next to me. He's used to seeing two of me by now. He probably doesn't understand why there are two of me, but he knows it's both me. I placed my hand on him and stroked his fur. A familiar warmth that keeps me going. My past self sleeping face and Boba's words made me relax a bit. I felt like taking a little rest. Maybe it's because some of the weight on my mind was being lifted and finally caught up. My eyelids started to fall against my will. I resisted by my consequences shut down regardless. My eyes jolted open. Did I really fall asleep? She fell asleep in the past. That's gonna be a really big problem. The time. I frantically checked for the time. It was 8:14 a.m. Wow. I breathed a huge sigh of relief and got up. The veil and needle were still in place. I looked at my past self's face again. I smiled for a moment. I gotta say, I think I look pretty cute. Indeed. With a tap on the shoulder, I bid my past self goodbye. Kara's here. Ame! And the game starts again. Well, that was a really good game. Unless I wasn't a very boring communitary. Man, the gaming is not really my thing. I don't have a really good communitary. It was literally just me reading the script. But yeah, I really like the BGM. I really like the story. I really like the plot. I liked it a lot. Oh, there is after story bonus. Okay, but for now, that was it for today's stream. Thank you guys for whoever watched it until now. The gaming is not my thing. I can't just sit there and play game and have a very nice, funny community. No, not at all. Next week there will be other stream for this game because as I expected it can be finished on one stream. But I still don't know if I'm gonna actually stream it because specifically visual novels I can't I don't have any community. Even if I have a good comment, I take a slight long time to translate it to English, and the timing is very bad for it now. So maybe that's actually me, the boring VTuber. The Lego to the boring VTuber. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm thirsty. I didn't get my breakfast yet. So that was it for today's stream. Tomorrow there is other fun game, Hololive 2, but the name is very long. I can't remember it. It's the marine horror game, something beautiful witch, something like this. The one that Hololive been playing recently. Oh yeah, I am gonna finish for now. Thanks for everyone who stayed until now. See you tomorrow at 2 a.m. Not like today. Today it was 8 a.m. because I overslept. But tonight it's gonna be the next stream is gonna be 2 a.m. as always. As the schedule. So yeah. Anyway, bye.